Hello, my wonderful people on TikTok. Today is Sunday, April 16th, 2023. Please take a look at my other TikTok videos where I talked about what Reverend Barber and others are going to be doing with Fusion Coalition's Moral Mondays. There's one race, human race, we're all human. Everyone has a right to life, liberty, sweet happiness. Please repost this video. Please make your own video as we transform America for the better. One race, human race, all human. Everyone has a right to life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. Everyone on this planet.
Movement, Jonathan. It wasn't just black people. It was when black and white people, it was when former slaves and former freedmen got together with poor whites who figured out that they were being bamboozled. Dr. King said at the end of the Selma to Montgomery March in 1965, he said the greatest fear of the Southern aristocracy and extremists is for the mass of poor Negroes and the mass of poor white people to come together and form a new political voting bloc that can fundamentally shift the economic architecture of the country. That's why we're carrying caskets tomorrow. That's why we're going to be going with these young people and others into these districts, and people are already there. Clergy are going. We must put a face on this deadly public policy that is killing people, whether it's by the guns or denying health care or poverty. This is the policy of death and violence. We must lift up the politics of love and truth and life, and it can work. In North Carolina, when we did it 10 years ago, 17 people started. By 8 months, 100,000 people are in the street. We sent home an extremist governor, an incumbent. We sent home some incumbent Tea Parties. We beat them in the courts over voting rights. This can be done. This can be done. And that's why I'm asking people to keep these three legislators always together, Justin Jones, Justin Pearson, Gloria, but more so talk about what they represent, this moral fusion intersectional coalition that is the hope of the South and the hope of the transformation in this country that runs right through poor and low wealth people. Poor and low wealth people organized to deal with policies of death, along with religious leaders and young people and gay people and straight people and people of every color and race and religion. That is the power, Jonathan, that can shift this country. I'm so hopeful in this moment right now. It's not going to be easy. It's got to be a fight. It's got to be a struggle, but we can do this. We can do this.
And the Gloria you've mentioned in relation to Justin Jones and Justin Pearson is Gloria Johnson. Bishop William Barber, Tennessee State Representative Justin Jones, thank you both very much for coming to the Sunday show. Next, it's time to sound off to the most interesting political moments of the week. And I've got
Reverend Barber speaking about the moral fusion that he had in North Carolina. Please listen to Reverend Dr. Martin King Jr.'s speech from March 25th, 1965. He said that black men and white men voted together in Fusion Coalition.